Alright, just the finishing touches.
Ah,
Perfect.
that's hot.
That
That's hot.
is- Come, children, gather round the fire. Shaggy's girlfriend has a story to tell you, and a video. I have a video. So this is a video, and I am Shaggy's girlfriend. And if anyone denies that, I will get Shaggy to obliterate you. So welcome to the winter season of 2019 anime. And I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be watching and a couple that I'm not going to be watching. And just before we start, I will be continuing Slime, Run with the Wind, JoJo Part 5, and Fairy Tail and SAO. Just putting it out there. When those finish, I'll give you some thorough opinions on those shows. But for the time being, let's just continue with this video. And starting off, we have Mob Psycho 100. Of course, I'm going to watch this. First 3 episodes looking pretty epic. I will say that I don't think they're as good as the first 3 episodes of the original series, but the first episode of Mob Psycho 2 was incredible. Episode 2 was alright, and episode 3 was also pretty nice. So, of course, I'm looking very much forward to this because Mob Psycho 100 is 10 times epic, for sure. Next up, we have The Rising of the Shield Hero, a very interesting isekai. The first episode shook me a little bit. Rip my mans, for sure. Yeah, but overall, the first 3 episodes are very interesting. I think this is one that you're going to have to watch if you haven't already. Next, we have My Roommate is a Cat. This is alright. First 3 episodes, I'm going to continue watching it. It's a little bit boring. I find that basically, usually what happens is that the first half of the episode is from the perspective of the human, and the latter half is from the cat. And I find the cat to be much more interesting, and the human to be kind of boring. So, it's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. Next, meme. All right, guys. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a meme. This is 2019 winter season's certified garbage. It says quintessential quintuplets, but it's really a quintessential harem. And for those of you who don't know, quintessential means the perfect example of. So I don't understand how these would be the quintessential quintuplets, but I think just because they both had Quinn, the writers made that the name. But nice fucking job, it makes no sense. Here we have Meiji Tokyo Renka. Now, this is something I'm not going to watch. I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's not good, but it's also not bad enough to be worth watching. It's just kind of not good. Yeah. Don't watch this. It's pretty bad. Moving on. Here we've got The Promised Neverland, and I have high hopes for this. This so far is looking like a very interesting kind of mystery thriller kind of deal. I'm ready. I am ready to see more kids get fucked up. Not in a sexual way. I only do sexual things with Shaggy, okay? That's a fact.
That's hot.
Next up, we have Boogie Pop and Others. The first 2 episodes are very confusing, and they kind of don't make any sense. And then you watch the 3rd episode, and you're like, of course, okay, I get it now. If you're going to watch this, make sure to watch up to episode 3 if you want to understand what's happening. But just in general, this show's a little bit confusing, hard to follow sometimes. It's hard to tell when you're looking at something completely different, and when you're looking at something that you know is all going to connect into the story. Unlike in Pulp Fiction, where you know everything connects into the story, because, Pulp Fiction's a masterpiece. Regardless, this is alright. I'm liking it so far. It's pretty good. I'm going to keep watching it. Moving on. Here we've got The Morose Mononokean. This is a very unique show. When I first saw this is 2. I watched all of the first season, and it was a good show. It was a good watch. Very mystical, kind of magical. It's all about like Japanese spirits and stuff called yokai. And it's very interesting because you don't see an anime like this come around very often. The way that the animal, like the yokai, direct themselves, and the way that the problems take form, it reminds me of a lot of Miyazaki's films. And yeah, the monsters are looking pretty good. The CGI isn't terrible. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad either. You have to watch the first season, and if you don't like the first 2 episodes, then just don't watch it, honestly, because you're not going to like it. And then, last of all, we have Kaguya-sama, aka Love is War. Love is War is probably my favorite show of this new season so far. Mob Psycho or The Shield Hero might pass that, or maybe even The Promised Neverland, but so far, as in the first 3 episodes, the episodes that I've seen, Love is War is my favorite show. It's funny, it's cute, it's well written, and it's just a great watch. I really enjoy watching the show. I look forward to it every Saturday, and I recommend it to anyone who has not started watching it already. I think you will enjoy it a lot. Also, the intro is fucking nuts. I know this is a quick video. I don't really give a shit. That's going to be the end of it. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, Shaggy's going to fucking kill you.